I'm going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune.
It's week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Browns' sure-handed tight end. He's on the doorstep of another milestone in a great season, approaching 1,200 yards.
And off we go from Denver. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their 5'11" quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
This one swung out to Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark it down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
A first carry now. This is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Throwing is Wilson. That's taken in by Dulcich. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. They'll be led out by their veteran QB, the former Delaware Blue Hen, Joe Flacco.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
Flacco throwing quickly out wide, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there they want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Operating out of the gun, Flacco. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. They go pass again with Flacco. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Flacco. Going for a right side here, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 45-yard line. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2nd down and 6 now.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Broncos' 41-yard line.
Play action. Flacco. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 18.
And the Browns first down.
To pass, Flacco. And it's caught. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown! From a yard out. And the Browns put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So now the 2nd drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. We can look at this Bronco defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one, because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Here's Flacco. And this is caught. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Denver's offense now set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Now it's Wilson. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Play action. It's Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And now the throw here is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just made the punter a little bit jealous there. There was some serious hang time on that ball. Deep downfield, and while it didn't connect, it certainly sent a message, didn't it?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Flacco from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now they'll change things up. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st down, Flacco. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. And this is going to be incomplete. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
They're going to look to throw on 4th with Flacco. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver's offense ready to go again. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez to punt this thing away. He'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain night, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 15. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, and not try and do too much, do just enough to win the game.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3 touchdown passes now for Joe Flacco. And the Browns have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Denver getting set to take the field.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Here's 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Now Wilson. That one behind his man, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
3rd down, Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Flacco's throw there complete. Touchdown! A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns are able to add on to their first half lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Broncos nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Broncos about set to go on offense.
And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Wilson. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On 3rd down, Wilson.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they'll shift things around. Operating off play action, Flacco. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 1st and 10 here for Flacco. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Welcome back. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position number 1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. The prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game. It means a number of other things. But winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And they're going to speed things up here.
First down, Browns.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 16 yards.
Right back to him on first down.
First down.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Flacco throwing quickly out wide. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 15. First down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and it is 42-0.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their 25-yard line. He'll hand this to Williams to start things out. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Wilson. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's taken in by Dulcich. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at the 18. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up.
This is out quickly to the right. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
And the Browns first down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. That is caught, and he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. A gain of 3, second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, 6th overall. And the Browns stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Lutz with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Now Wilson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Wilson.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now it's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
Another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
To about the 40-yard line. 2nd and 6.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The Browns on third down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
110 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
First down, Brown.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
That burst good for 20 and a first down. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Let's go, let's go.
And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
At the 8-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It's now 4th down.
They throw it out right complete. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. We're facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Now Wilson, that's caught. It's Marvin Mims.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Now Wilson.
Throw over the middle, taken in by Dulcich. Look at the big man rumble.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays.
And a Greg Dulcich touchdown reception finished that drive off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
Cleveland offense making their way out. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was